When I returned to SmackDown last week, as a lot of people have pointed out, that I was in better shape now than I was whenever I left. I chalk it up to having a regular schedule, a regular routine. I tweaked some stuff in my diet plan. I had an injury that I was dealing with, my back and hips and pelvis, and I changed the way I did some stretching, incorporated some yoga into things. And basically it was my diet, and I did some intermittent fasting as well. Like, I got to the point where I would start at 8 or 9 p.m. every night. I would stop eating. I get up the next morning, 8 a.m. I do cardio real hard. I do my yoga and stretching hard. I work out one body part very intensely, have my first big meal, and then I just eat very clean throughout the day, smaller portions until I get to the 8 p.m. threshold, and then no more. And I did that for about 2.5, 3 months, and I ended up dropping about 15 pounds, 16 pounds. It is tough to keep that regimen with 2 young children at home, especially because I love spending time with my children. I love playing with my children. So the secret to that, to me, was going to bed earlier. So I try and go to bed by midnight so I could be up at 7:30, no later than 8, and get straight to my workout so I could be finished by 10 a.m. whenever King Maxwell and Lord Wolfgang typically awake, so that I could play with them and spend time with them, and I could get through my workout. And as the old expression goes, the early bird gets the worm. You had to get up and get that workout in and get it done. And that's kind of how I achieved the current look that I have going on right now.
Wait a minute. Could it be true? The Hardy Boys! Matt Hardy is back!
I think I'm in the best shape I've been in years, considering this is my 27th year doing this, and I have put a lot of wear and tear and beat my body up really intensely, between surgeries and just my joints. When it's all said and done, if I can look athletic and healthy and hang with these young guys, that's what it's all about for me. It was absolutely motivating last week when I noticed the WWE universe and wrestling fans around the world really noticed and recognized all the hard work that I've been doing in my time away. I was dealing with an injury, and I was forced to okay, I have to be disciplined, I have to take care of this, I have to do certain things if I want to continue doing the love of my life and the passion of my life, which is pro wrestling when it comes to having an occupation or a dream job. And I wanted to do that, and I wanted to make this last as long as I can. When they recognize that and they're appreciative of it and they compliment me on it, it really validates those nights where I'm starving at 11 p.m. and I want to go eat something, and I didn't eat something. And it makes it all worth the while, and all those hard workouts. Like, I say it all the time when I'm doing my hard cardio. I do 20, 25 minutes, and the last 10 or 15 minutes are very intense. Once I get to the 3 or 4 minute mark, just get through it. Just get through it. You can get through it. Just get through it. And that's kind of how it's always been in my mind. Overcoming injuries or the match or whatever the obstacle is in life. Just get through it. Stay disciplined and keep moving forward. Chin up, go forward.